You back to Black Site tonight. We're going to talk about Kamala Harris replacing Joe Biden as the Democrat presidential nominee. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. It's not a matter of hours or a matter of days, but Kamala Harris will be the nominee of the Democrat Party for President of the United States. More than likely, she'll take Mark Warner of Virginia, a conservative Democrat, as her vice president pick, and they'll move on against President Donald Trump in the fall. I expect Joe Biden will step aside. He will have no choice. The knives are out. You saw that Jerry Nadler today wanted Biden to step down. You saw him in Philadelphia today campaigning at different events. He didn't look very good. So when you got the power, the committee chairs, the former committee chairs coming against you in the Democrat Party, they don't care how he goes as long as he goes. Van Jones said that that Kamala Harris would be the nominee. So you know who he's hearing it from. He's hearing it from the donor class. He's hearing it from Democrat statuses. You even heard Rob Reiner said it's time for Joe to go to save democracy. So when you start hearing people from Hollywood, the strategists, and people in his own administration who's ready to ramp it up for Kamala Harris to run for president. We know that Joe is more popular than Kamala, but that's all I gotta ask Republicans to do is look what just happened over in France. Le Pen won the first round of the elections. They had a second round. The Democrats, socialists, and them combined with Macron, and they end up beating Le Pen. This is possibly what would end up happening in this election. They don't want President Trump anywhere near the Oval Office. And you have to understand, Kamala Harris is the perfect candidate. She's the perfect person for the deep state. She is not that smart. Everybody knows that. Here's a woman who just said black people deserve 20 acres. When they're 20 acres, it was 40 acres, Kamala. And they know that they can run her. Basically tell her whatever they want to tell her and run for president. She's kind of like the woman Obama. She's not black. She's not white. She's whatever you want her to be, a homogeneous candidate. And as long as they could put her with somebody as a vice president similar to what Obama did with Joe Biden, they feel as though they can present it in front of the American people and they can beat President Trump in the fall. Their goal is to have a candidate that America can accept. They don't care if that candidate is smart, dumb, or whatever. Just anybody. If she looks the part, we don't care. That's all they care about right now. And if we can rebrand her as anything but Trump, they are willing to throw everything aside that we know about Kamala Harris and make her president of the United States. And this would be absolutely one of the worst presidents we would ever have. Put it like this, her and Joe Biden back to back would be devastating for this country. But it seems like this is the road. They have nowhere else to turn. That Joe Biden will eventually come out and say that he's not running. He's going to hand the torch over to Kamala. And we know what to expect. We have seen what this administration has done for the past 4 years when it comes to the economy, immigration, when it comes to mortgages, anything you could think of. It has gone in the wrong direction. And the American people know it. But the only thing they can bank on is that most of America don't like Trump. And they're willing to take anybody but Trump. I wish the Democrat Party could go in and grab somebody else and bring them out. But this woman right here, she's not very popular with the black community. Put it like this: when she ran in 2020 and she dropped out before Iowa, this woman fell on her face. This woman was not a strong candidate. But the difference is she will have the mainstream media, Hollywood, the educators, everybody standing behind her. They will cover up for every mistake. They will lie about every issue. They will do whatever it takes to beat former President Trump. I'm telling you now, those who believe that this is going to be a cakewalk, they have something different. These people in power, the establishment, just like in France, will make sure that this woman is elected. They will make sure that this woman carries on the goal that they wanted for the past 4 years. That means immigration, opening up the doors, high gas prices, high inflation, basically trying to break the middle class of the American people, basically trying to break the country so eventually they can come back with something new. Because this is what the left has always wanted. They don't like the Constitution, what it stands for. And Kamala Harris will be the perfect person to step in for Joe Biden. Somebody they can control, somebody they can blame. If things go wrong, they can blame Kamala Harris. I'm telling you right now, the Trump campaign better get ready. Because I'm telling you, the establishment is not done. They are the people who have the most dirty tricks of anybody in this world. And like I said, it seems like the deep state is undefeated. Whoever they take on, they will eventually do whatever it takes to win. All the way back from Kennedy to Trump. I'm telling you right now, for those who celebrate that Trump has a lead, the same thing they did with LaPlante, I'm telling you, this thing is not going to end well for President Trump. Kamala Harris will be the next president of the United States. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.